Good morning. Welcome to day 61 of the Index Card a Day Challenge. Today is the very last day of this challenge. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of woohoo too. So I'm just glad that we made it through all 61 cards. I haven't decided whether I'll do a flip through at the end of the video or a separate video. This is yesterday's card. It's going in our stack, and I'll put that off to the side. So here's 61, and all I have today for 61 is this. I don't know why I'm drawn to this, but when I picked up the mail that I showed you in yesterday's video that came from Terry, this was in my box. It was a renewal paper. I liked this area here, and I thought I'd keep it just for later on, but today it was sitting on my table here, and I thought, I might just use that whole section right here and then see what happens from there. So that's all I have for today. Okay, let's get to the blueberry girls. That's all y'all are here for anyway, right? All right, I don't have an answer about the little girl sitting under the stairs reading a book yet because the timing of the videoing is overlapping with the other video and the response that I'm hoping to get from Amherst. So I can't give you that update today, but I will as soon as I can. The new girl today on the block is this little girl here, and she's walking along with her little chicken. Now, I know you guys know, I've said this before in many videos, if you've been with me any length of time, I'm not a drawer. So this is just doodling. But these two little dots right here, this one and this one, the eyeballs, were already there on the page. And when I was scanning the page, looking around for a place to do something, I saw them and I thought, oh, that'd make a cute little face. And then I drew the circle and I thought, oh, someone suggested a chicken or something. And so I went ahead and went with the little chicken, if you can imagine it being a chicken. Use your imagination. This is what this is all about. But the little eyes had a little streak coming down from it. So that was already on the paper. I didn't do that. The little blue dot right there was already on the paper from some spray ink we did the other day with our flowers, and so it came to life when I added the watercolor. So it's got a little blue dot there. So I didn't do that. It was already there on the paper. And then I drew a little girl holding hands with the chicken. I think she's really cute. I love her, and she's going to get named today. And her name is Susan, because Susan is the one that suggested it. Susan Van Schwijver. I am sorry if I'm not saying your last name properly. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Susan V. I've started kind of keeping track of the ideas y'all are throwing at me and the suggestions, and if I use the suggestion, I want to give you credit for it and put your name on the girl. And eventually, if they don't get put on this page, maybe they'll get used on the next one, because there'll be another one. I think I'm going to do another one after this is full, but we still got a ways to go. We still have a whole area up here and lots of area here and down here to work with. So it'll be a while. Okay, so let's move on to today's card. I'm going to glue this on, and then I will start figuring out what to do next. All right, there we have it. So now I have to go and find something to go on the card that I like. And I've already done that because at the point that I was saying that, my camera did something funky. And I am using the camera that I started YouTube with. That's how old this camera is. Plus I had it for a while before I started YouTube. I didn't buy this camera for YouTube. I just was sitting there one day thinking, I think I'd like to create a video. I was inspired by Shannon Green, and I created my first video like 8 or 9 years ago, 8 years ago, I don't even know how long. And that's the camera we had on hand, and that's what I'm still using. So I really need a new camera. And so pray we get through this video and the camera holds out. So anyway, I've already got some papers, and this is going to be pretty simple because I think this is going to come together pretty quick. But I really wanted this painty paper I have off to the side where I've just put extra paint and stuff. I really wanted this section right here to go down on top of here. So I'm going to cut this out and just see what it looks like. We don't have to use it, but it's what's inspiring me, so I'm going to go for it. I'm gluing it down, y'all. If this comes together as quick as I think it's going to, I might do a bonus card just because. I think that's so cute. And the other thing I brought over was this. My little words off of this Cosmo Cricut paper. It says to the artist, everything is possible. So I thought to the artist was great because that's where you put the to. So I might just put to the artist and then put everything is possible underneath it. So I'm gonna pull this off and I'm gonna grab the to the artist part minus the comma. And then up here, I'm gonna put you and me. I'm gonna put create and art. And I want one more something down here. I'll put us, kind of like the zip code. I think that is so cute. Oh my goodness, so simple and so cute. And the other thing I have is some stamps that are stickers. And I'm gonna see if I can find one that looks good on here. There we go. I think that's all I'm gonna do to this card. How simple was this today? How simple. I don't even need pencil on here. Okay, well, that's it. That's it for the card. I love it. I absolutely love it. It might be my favorite card in the whole stack. I don't know. And there's not a flower on here. Can you even believe it? No flower. How did we manage that? Okay, well, this took such a short amount of time. I want to do a bonus card today. So I'm going to gather up a few things that I think I might want to use, and we'll just play a little bit more. If you guys want to hang out, great. If not, then I'll say goodbye right here. Okay? All right, so I'll see you in a few minutes when I get my stuff together. Okay, here's bonus number 1, in case I do more than one. I'm gonna continue on with this paper here. I think I want to get this flower included, so let's just glue that down. I added that little piece on the side. It's just from a piece of tissue paper where I did some scribbles. And I pulled out some things I had out yesterday. My metallic markers. These are just Jelly Roll metallic markers. And the other thing I pulled out was these flowers I made yesterday that I didn't use, and this leaf that I didn't use. So I'm wondering how that will look on here. And I have this piece of book paper because I really like this Tuesday afternoon. And so I thought I'd maybe use that. I think that'll look really pretty. And maybe we need this other one. I'll cut that one out too. I don't have another leaf though. Let me go see if I can find one. This is the same paper that I got this leaf from and the one I used yesterday on this card right here. And I have a partial leaf left and a really faded one. So I'm gonna cut these out and just see what they look like. Well, we have them. I'll use one of them probably. Well, let's get this flower glued down. I don't know if I want a third one on here. Maybe I want another card. Do I have enough for another card? I do. You know how I like 3s though. Actually, let's hold off on this one. I might make another card with it. Let's hold off on these. Let's go ahead and put our metallic marker down first and see. Maybe we'll draw one. I don't know. I like that. It's so cute. The reason I traced my leaf first before I put it down is because a lot of times the glue interferes with the pen and I tend to put a lot of glue. So I was thinking maybe I'd get the leaf down first and then the glue wouldn't interfere, which worked out perfect. I like that a lot. I'm not even going to mess with this one. Okay, I like it better down here. So I'm going to glue it down there. All right, that's all I'm going to do for this one. I love it. All right, so 2 cards today, and I think I can get one more card out of that paper. So I'm gonna try. Maybe I could get 2, but I'll probably definitely get 1. That looks kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna get another card, and we'll do 1 more. I like the flower on this side because this looks to me like a table and a vase, and then my flower is sticking out of the vase. So I think I'm going to go with that, and then I'll decide what to do over here, if anything. I love this. All right, I went looking for what to do over here, but I like this area so much, I just decided to add a word. And I found a word that I've had forever. It was on something else, and I put splatters on it after I finished, and it just got all smudged. So I kept thinking I'm not using this because of that look, but it looks perfect with this card. So it was worth saving and holding on to. It's even cut out crooked, which is so up my alley. So I'm gonna stick it right in this area here. Okay, I love it. I'm so glad I held on to it because it's perfect. It just goes with this smudgy, whatever this is, painty paper look. There we go. And of course, some pencil around it. That one's done. I'm gonna try and squeeze 1 more in. I'm gonna try and use the rest of the paper. We need a flower. These are the pencils I used for those other flowers that have been on the other cards. They're Derwent Inktense Payne's Gray and a Stabilo all in blue. It's 8041 is the color. We're going to use this as the stem for our flower. And I want this on here at the bottom. I think I'm done with this. I might want 1 more thing. I'm not sure yet. I may want to get rid of that. I kind of like it though. But this is all I have left of that paper. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of it. This is all I have left. And I'm going to cut this out and just see what it looks like. See if an idea gets sparked. Of course, it looks like a flower in a flower pot to me. Okay, I went over to my scrap bin to see what would maybe go with this, and I found a couple things. This is something I brought upstairs with me when I went down to tell my husband goodbye for his bike ride, and he had gotten a package, and I just tore off this part. The rest of it wasn't something I would use. It had some sticky stuff on it, so I kept this. So this is new today, and I thought that might be cool on there. And then I could maybe stick this here. I used this the other day. That might be cool. Then I liked this one. And then I pulled this over because I use Tuesday afternoon. Why not use Tuesday morning? So I might use that. But then I really liked this. And I'm probably going to cut this off. There, that's better. I'm going to decide on what part of this paper I want to use, or if I want to use this one. And then I will come back and glue everything down, and we'll just whip up another card. Why not? It's a celebration day. We finished our series, so why not? I've been trying to figure out if I was going to use Tuesday morning. I am going to use it. I'm going to stick it right here. So it basically says, tear here to open on Tuesday morning. That's kind of what it means. All right, that's all I'm going to do to this card. It's hard to see the gel pen, but I think as it dries, it'll show up a little better, but it is there. You can see that one. There's one right there. I can't get it to show up. Maybe you can see it in the camera. There. I think I got it. All right, I'm going to clean this up, and then I'll show you all the cards, and I'll say goodbye. I added this little scrap that was left on my desk, and I added one more scrap that I found. Okay, the card for today. This is today's card. I love this card. It was so easy and so simple and so fast and just so cute. Just using painting papers that I made as we go along, using paint and things. And then bonus card 1. Bonus card 2. Bonus card 3. And the oddball, but still from the same paper, bonus card 4. Well, this is the end of the series, guys. Thank you for being here with me through the series. I appreciate all of your comments, all of the company that you gave me through the series. I'm not sure what to do next. I think one of the videos that comes next is a room tour after I clean up my mess a little. And that was a requested video, and the rubber stamp video, which was requested. And then I'm thinking about something else to get started. So I've got a couple of things in mind, and when I finally make a decision, I will let you guys know, and hopefully you'll join in with me. Thank you again. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great whatever it is, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.